So what's up, guys? Welcome back. This is your boy again, Adamslink. Welcome to Early Morning Dose from Adamslink. So I hope you guys are doing okay. You guys slept well. And meanwhile, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys are watching this video from. So let's talk about O2 Arena, one of the biggest arena in UK, about 21,000 capacity, full max. And then sometimes we see artists selling 17,000 capacity, still regarded as sold out. 20,000 capacity, still regarded as sold out. Even as low as 50,000 capacity and still be regarded as sold out. Well, it seems like Asake, Rema want to join the big league. The big league, of course, we know the big three in Nigeria who have already sold out O2 Arena. It's Wizkid, Davido, and Burna Boy. And Wizkid still holds the highest record, sold out O2 Arena 3 dates within 1 month, and I performed 3 nights straight. Well, he still holds the record as the highest sold out O2 Arena event ever from a Nigerian, from any other body in Africa, except when Chris Brown decided to break that record by selling out 6 nights straight dates. Then let's talk about Asake and Rema now who want to join the big league. Well, unfortunately, this is not about comparing the two artists because they are both amazing artists and they are trying, they are doing well for themselves. Rema was the first person to announce that is going to perform at O2 Arena. Tickets already went on sale on November. That's when he's going to be performing. Then shortly after, Asake announced that he will also be performing at the O2 Arena August 20th this year. So, surprisingly, Asake, who announced his date after Rema, has already sold out his show in London. Has already sold out O2 Arena within 24 hours. And meanwhile, Rema has still not sold it out yet. Rema up to now has not sold out his O2 Arena, but almost sold out. Like I've said before, this is not about comparison or anything. And you guys know Rema is one of the most hottest superstar currently in Nigeria. And I think it's overdue to sell out O2 Arena. No, some people might sell it out under 24 hours, under a few minutes, like what Wizkid did, and under some few seconds as well. Meanwhile, some people will sell it out under 3 days, 4 days, like Burna Boy and Davido. You know, it doesn't really matter. Well, although it matters so because that is just a record, but it doesn't really matter as long as you will sell it out. And it depends on the prices as well. Well, big up to all of them, and big up to Asake and Rema to wanting to join the big league, and Asake has already joined the big league, so we are waiting for Rema to also join the big league. Rema is quietly just enjoying his money and his fame from his smash single Countdown, and is currently in India performing. So that was Rema performing in India, and you can tell, guys, the man is definitely up there. He's up there already. And just imagine few years back, they were saying Rema sound like India. He shouldn't be singing like an India, all those kind of stuff. But now, God, what are you going to say about that? He's making his move and he's making his money. And that is extremely, really, really good for him. Then, so big up to, like I've said, big up to Asake and Rema. So still talking about O2 Arena, the 21,000 capacity. There is a non-musician who recently sold out that. It's not like sold out to pack that stadium. Even packed it up to 21,000 capacity and more were still coming, but they couldn't gain access because they were late. And that is no other than our own Apostle Joshua Selman and Minister Nathaniel Bassi. They recently shut down the biggest indoor arena in the UK for Jesus Christ. And renting out the biggest indoor venue in the UK, that is 21,000 capacity for Christ without entry fee or offering. Jesus is still the business of saving souls and doing wonders. So listen, they made it clear. The entry was entirely free and there was no offerings that was required for people to pay. No fee was required for people to pay. All you needed to do is just come there and sit and listen to Jesus preach to the word of God and also beautiful music of Christ. That's all you just needed to do. And the 21,000 capacity was packed, and according to news, more than 10,000 couldn't gain access into the venue because it was already filled. They came late. You know, people like free things, and because it's Jesus, it's required to be free. So, if you check the comment under this post, they said, oh, they know exactly what they are doing, that they're going to cash out. So as long as they made it clear that there was no gate fee and there was no offering taken, I think we should give Apostle Joshua Selma and Minister Nathaniel Bassi kudos. We should give them their own respect because it's really, really rare, hard for a Nigerian pastor, any pastor in the world, not to collect offering. Because how are they going to recoup money for some minor repairs, damages, and also other stuff? How are they going to do that? How? And also, we know there are sponsors. One of the biggest quick way to get sponsorship is about God. When you talk about God to a big man that really has excess money, come on, it's going to be moved to even buy out the whole venue and even pay the pastor and everyone. But thank God, God made it possible for them. Anyhow, they did it. Let me say God made it possible for them. So you guys should chill and just look at it in a way that, oh, they actually did that without much, without the requirement of offerings and the rest. Let us just believe. Just believe it. You don't need to scratch your brain and think other dubious things, like it's impossible, they must have collected money. No. For once, I know how you guys feels because that is just the way the system has always been, these pastors collecting money. But for once, just believe, guys, that they did it without help from anyone. And there is this pastor who is still very much in big trouble in Nigeria. The pastor that carried an AK-47 from a Nigeria police just to demonstrate in church he was preaching and was trying to demonstrate something, and he collected the AK-47 rifle from a police. And the video and the picture trended. Then the pastor was arrested. I don't know if he was granted bail, but the court case will soon continue. I thought the whole case was over, but no, it wasn't over. So guys, thank you very much for watching. It's your boy Adamslink. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed.